Hi, my name's Lachy, and I'm an AI developer intern at SAS. When you think of AI, you probably think of ChatGPT, and that's certainly one application of AI. AI just stands for artificial intelligence. So it's any computer programs that are used to mimic human decisions. So they aren't actually intelligent like humans are, but they mimic it, and it gives off the impression that they are intelligent. So that word is the intelligent part of AI is a bit misleading. AI is used in more places than you think. It's used in like YouTube and Netflix recommendations, the Instagram For You page, for example. And yeah, you can think of AI as the brains behind your favorite social media apps. So you may have heard of this term of data. And data is basically just information. With the progression of technology, there's a lot more data being collected in the world, and there's just so much data, and it's hard to make sense of all that. And we've had computer programs and traditional like machine learning programs to make sense of this data, but AI has really revolutionized that and allowed companies and organizations to drive insights and analyze what their data is actually saying. AI has many great applications beyond just companies and government. So like in health, for example, AI could be used to diagnose early signs of diseases such as cancer. In the science world, that you can analyze weather and fight climate change. So AI is at like the heart of data analysis nowadays. AI is largely built around this thing called neural networks, which is basically mimicking the human brain. And yeah, there's a lot of coding involved in developing AI. There's also the flip side, which is there's a lot of problem solving involved. So you have to solve how this AI is actually going to be useful for a use case. You need creative skills to be able to tackle these problems. So you don't actually need to be great at maths to help in the cycle of this AI, of like an AI tool. So you could be a writer, a designer, a psychologist. You could be the manager of a team of data scientists. And you could help create the vision of where the AI is going and actually make it useful for the use case that you have in mind. So the big question, will AI replace your job? So AI won't replace my job specifically because I work in AI, but I think it will replace a lot of jobs that can be automated. So any jobs that go through a large amount of data, whether you're collecting documents or doing admin tasks that computers can do faster, I think it will replace those jobs. But it won't replace all jobs that involve that. And if anything, I think AI will just enhance the jobs that are already in society to allow us to perform our jobs better. So it enables us to cut down time on the mundane tasks and the repetitive tasks and help us to focus on the things that actually matter and improve society. So like teachers can use AI to create lesson plans and analogies for their kids and actually focusing on the teaching part. Like nurses can spend less time on admin tasks and focus on caring for the patients, which is what really matters. So I think we can be quite excited about future career aspects for AI, because a lot of jobs in the future haven't even been created yet. It's said that an estimated 85% of jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't even been created yet. So there's so much we have to look forward to. And just, a few examples of jobs that could pop up are like robot engineers, digital ethics experts, even AI game creators and AI fashion designers. So they're going to transform jobs that you could do, and incorporating AI into jobs like fashion design, like that would be pretty exciting. My recommendation is start small. So it doesn't have to be, a huge large language model that you're creating right off the bat. And you don't need to be a genius or a tech whiz, but just start on the small things. Start coding. So, be inquisitive and find some ways to code and learn how to code, whether it's YouTube videos about coding or even just how AI works. Reading articles up on AI, that's a great way to be curious about it. And if you have friends who are talking about it, then encourage them to do a project or coding project together. Like, it's always fun to do projects together on things you're passionate about. And if you're looking at a place to start on coding, then there's this website called Kaggle, and it has great resources for learning how to code in Python and other programming languages. And finally, at SAS, we have this software called SASFire. And the SASFire for Learners program is a great program to learn the whole data analytics cycle. And you can, start coding and start getting excited about data analysis and AI that you could be doing in the future.